very, very expensive.
Bräkmar's where Krass went to live, isn't it? Me, I'm in. We can pop in and say hello while we're there. You're gonna have to decide, guys. I'm fast. Rule, check the map again.
Scribble, are you sure that we'll rejoin the path to kill me Stofus quicker by going through Bräkmar?
Affirmative. Though I don't know if you'll survive the journey through the city. Who does he think we are? It's decided. Bräkmar it is.
What's that?
A toll booth. Everything costs money in Bräkmar, and now it looks like you even have to pay to get in.
Paid.
A large family ticket, please, with a reduced charge.
These your children? They don't look much like you.
Some characteristics can jump a few generations, don't you know? Pay the gentleman for the tickets, daughter.
Yes, Father.
Come on, children. Stick together, in pairs.
Rule, you're a pain.
Looks like we're going up.
Your perceptiveness never fails to amaze me, Dally.
That's odd. When I was younger, it used to go down.
When you were young? Before grass, do you mean?
Ah, very funny, Amalia, very funny.
It's going up even higher, it seems. It looks like it's not going down anymore.
Say, Dally, are you gonna narrate everything?
X's, X's, look at my beautiful X's. Even the prices are slashed. Deal of the day. Take advantage of our deal of the day. 2 assassinations for the price of 1.
For 10 kamas, you get not 1, not 2, but 4 flasks. 4 flasks of poison. And vitriol poison has never gone down so well.
Here's the NDNL Nice Dress, Nice Looks potion. With this potion, you can change appearance for a few hours. The NDNL will turn you into hot stuff for just long enough to attract someone. By changing your appearance, you can carry out all of your misdoings with none of the consequences. And this one's brand new. With the bamboo, you'll make hearts explode.
It's the city of sin.
Rule, do you have any idea how we can pick up Kriss's scent?
Yep. In the Goblet Inn. It's the place to be for Bräkmar's Gobbowlers.
Drink on the house? My slate is clean.
Nice try, Ubi, but it doesn't work. Pay up.
Beautiful young lady. I would like some information.
20 kamas.
Oh? Did you hear that, my girl?
Hey! I've already paid for us to get into the city.
Ah, yes, sorry. Hand it over, Ava. Take notes, Amalia. We'll settle this tonight. 20 kamas, Ava. I'm looking for a very good friend of mine. His name shouldn't be unknown to you. His name is Kriss.
Ugh.
Who is it?
It's him.
Hey, let's calm down. I wasn't flirting with the lady. I was just looking for my friend, Krass.
You're gonna regret saying that name in my establishment.
I like this place. They get straight down to business. pay in advance for devastating my tavern? General fights are by reservation only.
No, we were just asking for information. I was trying to find a friend.
Krass. He's a sacrier and a great gabbowler.
Oh, 2,000 camas? That's pretty steep for information.
You're telling me? Bah, we're in luck anyway. They said it's gonna be the game of his life. I can't wait to see it.
What a surprise! The blow delivered to the defense was harsh, and counterattack is still possible, but do they have the resources?
Defendants, do you have anything to add?
Yes! The defendant does have the means to be innocent. What a turnaround! That's the magic of justice!
But I'm the innocent one.
Do you have proof?
I'm broke.
In that case, I sentence you to 2 years of hard labor.
No, but I'm waiting for a large return on my money, which could prove my innocence.
That was a brilliant first half. Bring on the next.
Well, sports fans, you most certainly don't want to miss this next trial. Krass!
A trial? But what about the match of his life?
Hugo, son, that was humor. Bräkmarian humor.
Huh?
Okay, Judge's Wig, Judge's Wig, do yourself justice, Judge's Wig.
Oh, don't cry, brother. You did everything you could. Kriss was doomed from the start. It's politics. Oh, you were hoping for a miracle. But in Bräkmar, miracles just don't exist.
He was such a good player.
No, Hugo. It doesn't necessarily mean Kriss is now a criminal. In this rotten city, you can end up behind bars for a late payment.
Now we're gonna head to the main event, the trial of an ex-child prodigy of Gobbowl. Cream of the city is here. That just shows how important this is. We're gonna witness one of Justice's greatest moments. I can see the Black and Black team with, oh yes, it's him, their captain, the Masked Bowler!
What? The Masked Bowler? No way! Hugo, look over there! The Masked Bowler.
What's so great about the Masked Bowler?
He's a living legend of Bräkmarian Gobbowl. Brute force and underhandedness and won!
And here is the accused. I present to you, Krass! He's being escorted by his lawyer, Mr. Krass. The trial can now begin. The Honorable Judge Benchwig is presiding.
Krass, you have been accused of crimes against Gobbowl, the real one, the Bräkmarian one.
Huh?
We will demonstrate that the accused has been guilty since his earliest childhood, and that he has deliberately tarnished the honor of Gobbowl, the real one, the Bräkmarian one. I call witness number 1, Krass's mother.
Huh? But that's not my mother.
Oh, disgraceful! He doesn't even recognize his own mother! My dear lady, tell us about your son. What sort of child was he?
He was kind and polite and wanted hugs all the time. His room was always tidy and he never lied. In my opinion, execution would do him a world of good.
And tell us what you found when you went rooting in his things like every good mother should.
I found he was collecting magazines.
By tearing Gobbowl magazines.
Silence!
Defendant, is it true that you played at Banta for Lanechester United?
Yep, and they were an incredible team.
Is it also true you pitifully lost against a team made up of old men, children, and women?
I didn't win, that's different. But it was a great game.
Do you recognize these exhibits?
You're jealous, aren't you?
Yes, dear public. The defendant is guilty of adoration of Bonta. Guilty of having ridiculed Bräkmar. Guilty of having lost. Guilty! Guilty of guilt! We therefore request that he be shortened by a head at neck level.
The suspense is awful. Capital punishment. The defendant will have a hard time recovering from that.
What a city of brutes.
It doesn't make any sense.
I've finished with the defendant.
The defense may present their case.
Objection.
It's your turn to speak, sir.
Oh, yeah. Dear client, please answer the following question. Why do Bontarians Drago Turkey riders wear square helmets?
What?
To better see the corners!
We have to do something! Ugh.
Huh? Hugo? What is he doing in Bräkmar?
Hi, Kriss. Sorry to interrupt your moment of glory.
You saw? It's great, isn't it? Krass can still fill stadiums.
Who is that pipsqueak? Where did he come from?
Pipsqueak? What pipsqueak? The pipsqueak! Ah, it's a miracle, brother! A real miracle!
Silence! Who are you to interrupt this trial?
My name is Hugo. It's my team that beat the Red Gobblies.
What is he doing? Has he gone nuts?
Suppose you're here to humiliate Krass.
No, I'm here to defend him.
Yes.
You can't say Kriss isn't a great player. He's a beast in the stadium. It's never boring with him around. He has the class and nobility of the greatest cheaters. And he never gives up, right to the end. Hey, you up there, the Bracken Blacks. Kriss isn't as bad at Gobbowl as you are.
Finally, a little emotion.
That kid's crazy. Why has he chosen this tactic?
Craziness is sometimes the only way to get yourself out of a crazy situation.
Silence! Little troublemaker. You would do well to take back what you have just said right away.
I'm not taking any of it back.
Bräkmar! For those of you who don't already know me, I'm Jack Dance. This kid is right. It's not Krass who's on trial here. It's Bräkmar and it's Gobbowl. Bräkmar claims its honor. Bräkmar claims it's better than Bonta. Well then, why doesn't Bräkmar face Bonta here and let the Gobbowl ball be the judge?
And how could the defendant play? His team stayed in Bonta.
Me!
Huh?
Me and my friends will be his team!
Bräkmar! Dare to walk away and the world will know! Yes, the whole world will know that Bräkmar was afraid of a child! That Bräkmar was losing it! That Bräkmar is ungobbolized!
Silence! Silence!
He's got some nerve, though. Now he doesn't even ask our opinion.
It's a phenomenal turnaround. This situation has never been seen before. Who will dare rise to the challenge, and how can you not rise to the challenge? Wait! The master bowler has stood up. Might he have something to say?
Him, yes. Yes. That would be too cool. My public will love that.
He's holding his arm out. Yes! He's accepted the challenge! What a wonderful thumbs up! The masked Gobbower will wipe clean the tarnished image of the Bräkmarian Gobbowl!
Very well. May Gobbowl law decide your fate. The defendant's whole team will appear tomorrow in this place at midday. If they win, the defendant goes free. If they lose, the defendant will be shortened at the neck. The ladies may leave the stadium. Court is adjourned.
Are you okay, Amalia?
Yes! We're gonna play against the masked bowler. He's my idol! My idol!
No, Amalia. You're not playing Gobbowl. You do what the other girls do. You're going... Well, you're gonna do what the other girls do, okay?
I'd forgotten. In Bräkmar, girls aren't allowed to play Gobbowl.
There. It's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Because the team needs 5 players, and there's only 4 of us. We need to recruit someone. And with Kriss's reputation, that won't be easy. Look for foreigners first. A Bräkmarian would never want to play against Bräkmar. Lie, embellish, promise. Use any means possible. All we need is 1 player, okay?
This is our captain, so are you interested?
Ta-da! Look what I got, a 5th player. Huh? He'd taken an impure NDNL potion.
Huh?
Pfft. We can't trust anyone in this city.
Hey! Cheating! That's the answer!
Without the little Bontarian, Krass was done for. It's a real kicker.
You can say that again. A double kicker, even. It's been an eternity since Bonta and Bräkmar last challenged each other to a game of Gobbowl. Back in the day, the 2 cities regularly came up against one another in legendary battles. But little by little, this fierce rivalry has transformed into pure hatred, and any chance of a game became impossible. Since the 2 cities refused to play each other, Gobbowl hasn't evolved. This day will go down in history, brother. Bräkmar's ready for this game, and Bonta's ready for it too. The crowd's ready for this game. Gobbowl's ready for this game.
Sorry to rush you, but the world is ready for it already.
I know.
You've recruited new players, but...
We had to, smarty pants. Girls aren't allowed on the field in Bräkmar.
Molly?
Amalius!
And I'm Evangelion.
Amalius!
Thanks, Hugo. My team is here, and it's complete!
Who will be paying for the rental of this equipment?
I'm not renting any equipment. I already have mine.
Nah. But that's not official equipment. You'll have to pay rent.
Oh.
And for the funeral, what do you want?
The funeral?
Well, yes, each player has to pay for his own funeral, just in case. It's compulsory and unrefundable in case of victory. Okay, so rental plus tax plus insurance to cover the rental plus funeral. That will be 564 cameras.
You pay, Amalius. We'll settle up later.
We've already settled up, Rule. If you want to play, you pay.
Oh.
And for Rule?
We only have 2 camas left.
What can we get for 2 camas?
Good evening, Bräkmar! Let's welcome those who paid for their funeral. Let's welcome the Bonta Standard Warsenal. who are gonna play against the best team in Bräkmar, I give you the Bracken Blacks!
Bräkmar, those who have paid for their funeral salute you.
Come on, Rule, man up! We need everyone!
Let's do this, masked Gobbowler.